Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, the Excavator is here. That's right, guys. We have the Excavator on the ridge. Not a dozer, just the big giant track hoe, big Volvo track hoe, and it is making a huge pile of trees right now. Can y'all see that? It's pretty amazing. Hopefully it's focusing on that and not me. Many of you are like, Tim, don't you need a building permit before you start clearing your land and everything? Now, you know, you just got the septic taken care of, right? Well, guess what, guys? I got the building permit too. Woo! Building permit is in hand. Once I got the second septic permit done, I took that up to the county, and the county, after I paid, whew, guys, I ended up having to pay like $3,000 in permits and fees to get my building permit. It's crazy what these things cost nowadays. But it was issued. I've got it. As soon as I can get the land cleared, I'll put a little placard up and have the permit posted. And that way I can start bringing in people to do the foundation and do all that work. Let me back up so you can see. Every time I get in the camera view, the camera refocuses on me. I want to focus out there. Kind of hiding it from you, aren't I? Kind of hiding it from you. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. Look at that big old pile. Woo, goodness, guys. You'll see the treetops falling. Now, I'll have a video out on RidgeLife very soon. You get to actually see the real work. Got drone footage and all that. I did have an accident. You'll see a video on Monday of me working the bees. And an accident happened. It was very unfortunate. Very painful. Very painful. Yeah, it was supposed to rain, guys. It was supposed to, it was like 90% chance of rain at 8 o'clock this morning. They show up about, 8:30, and it ain't raining. And he pulls up, we unload him, get him brought up here, and we're like, I said, you know, it's supposed to rain anytime. Because, I can work in the rain. I was like, woohoo! He can work in the rain. That makes me happy. So I'm in the Kubota right here. So as long as I can keep my camera equipment dry, and he's fine. He's in a cab, you know, so that's good. I did have to get my Blue Eddy out here. Had to got my Blue Eddy. This Blue Eddy's charging my phone. Got to have my phone going so that way I can, use my drone. Where did the drone stuff go? I lost everything. There it is. Man, when he first got out here, I had to get out in the woods and mark all the barrier. I walked him around and showed him, what I wanted cleared, what I didn't want cleared. Woo! And then I got a orange paint. Hold on just a second here. Let me move my EB, my Blue Eddy out of the way. Let's see. Got the orange marking paint went out and painted a K, keep, on all the trees along the perimeter that I wanted to keep. And guys, see how far back he's going. I'm gonna get one acre. Probably not. Yeah, it's probably less than an acre, because I wanted to make sure I had enough for the barn dominium, the septic tank, not the field. The field will be in the trees. The powerhouse, the shed powerhouse, the 4-car carport solar array, and of course the big piles of trees, and eventually the shop over here and the barn dominium. But I didn't want it to be just so clear that it's just a big giant field with a house in the middle of the field. I want trees, as many trees as I can keep. So I think I did that. If I have to take more down, I will. Not going to be an issue. Talked to Jen this morning. and she said her knee is not doing very well. She woke up, it was really, really sore. And I said, well, is it pussy, red, throbbing, swollen? She said, no, it's not pussy, it's not red. She does throb when she squats or sits and stuff, but it is aching. So she's thinking it's a deep bruise, you know, of the patella, the bone there. I lean back here and the camera will refocus or adjust its white balance so you can see what he's doing with the treetops out there. Now I strategically placed this right here so you wouldn't get to see all the good work. Tim, you're so mean. You gotta come over to RidgeLife and watch those videos, guys. This is the Rambling, this is the vlog channel. You're getting to see some pretty cool treetops go down though. Yeah, so she's convalescing her knee. She said if it's still bad tomorrow, she'll go see a doctor. Don't think she's going to have to do it. I hope she doesn't have to do that though. Because we are going on a camping trip, a float trip Friday. Now, it's not going to be as leg intensive as even the meetup was. The meetup, you know, we walked around a lot. I was tired. But this camping trip, we're going to be just basically sitting in front of a camper. It's supposed to rain a couple days. We'll have a fire pit and everything if we can get a fire going. And then floating in a raft. So hopefully her knee, you know, will hold up to that. You know, we're not going mountain climbing or hiking or any of that kind of thing. He's getting ready to pick up one, I think. Yeah, he's clear. Right now, you came up the S-curve, in case you're wondering where we're at. You come up the S-curve, you know, past my gray tent, and this is the first flat area. And remember that old giant tree came down? I don't know if you remember, it was a giant tree came down in the storm last year when I came back from Florida. And basically, he's just building a pile around that tree. He's gonna clear out about 30 or 40 more yards that way, about 40 or 50 yards that way, about 80 yards this way, and then about 50 yards this way, and then, you know, about 30 or 40 back this way. So that's the square. I went up on the drone, and even though this area we got open looks big, it's really not. It's just amazing how quickly these machines can do their thing. It does look like rain is coming in. The wind is really starting to blow. And if it does start pouring down rain, I'll have to cut the ramblings a little short because I'm recording on my good camera right there. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I got my microphone on. It definitely looks like rain is coming. I see big gray clouds over there. I talked to David, more trees, last night, and he's recovering. He actually called me today. Sorry, David, but I'm out of here doing this right now. Grandma Carol just came up here and looked at it, and she's pretty impressed. She ain't taking all the trees down. No, we got almost 30 and a half acres. We're not taking. I'm not even going to take really a 1 acre of trees. Probably not even 1 acre. Man, that is a big old pile. What I'll do before I leave, I'll pause the camera. We'll walk on the other side, and I'll let you see what he's doing over there. Okay, that'll be the final tease, the final let you see what's going on. Yeah, I definitely hear the thunder. Can't wait to get back from Memorial Day weekend, because it looks like it's going to rain the rest of the week. So I don't know how much more he can do. I mean, if it's not lightning, he says, as long as it ain't lightning. Lightning's not good when you got that big old claw up in the air, that big metal claw, right? That's not a good thing. But if it's just raining, he said he can do it, no problem. And the ground is pretty solid up here on the ridge. But we get back from Memorial Day weekend. Looks like next week's going to be a dry week all week, unless the weather changes, of course. And that means really get the rest of this land cleared, get it the foundation prepped up, and start on the driveway. And also moving those piles for the barn, right? those dozer piles that I really can't do anything with, they're all mud. This track hoe excavator, just pick all that up, shake all the mud out, and then go put it in a new pile. And then I can get the barn going while we got the foundation and everything going up here on the ridge. All right, guys, I'm gonna get you over there, let you see the sneak peek before the rain comes, so let's pause. All right, there he is, guys. There he is. He is getting it done. You can see he's opened up a big old pile, or an open area on this side. Isn't that awesome? That sound. I just love hearing that sound. Crunch. And I don't know if you can see right behind the dozer or the excavator there's a orange painted on that tree. That's the orange. I said stop right there. Oh, and there's another one just under the boom. You can see an orange K marked on that tree. So he knows how far to go back based on all those markings. Woo! Watch him pick this big tree up, and then I'm gonna say my farewells to y'all, okay? He's gonna come over here. I'm gonna move on this side. Y'all can see this. Woohoo! There he goes. Pick it up. Oh yeah. Oh, right over our heads. Ah! Look at that. I could watch this all day. Well, guess what? I'm gonna watch this all day. All right, guys, gonna leave you with that little sneak peek of what's going on here on the ridge. So until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling. Go Ridge Life. Make sure you're subscribed to Ridge Life. You want to see what's going on. All kinds of different views, drone and yeah.